What's up guys and girls, it's your boy Hima, and in this video we're going to talk about what's going to happen in Bitcoin and why you shouldn't buy into Bitcoin at this moment. And I'll show you why I think crypto markets will stumble down eventually, because Bitcoin is the biggest player and what it does affect the entire market. And for the past few days, I have been talking about why I think Bitcoin will reach a certain target and why it will come down. And looks like I'm right. It reached that $50,000 mark and now it's sort of coming down. So without further ado, let's jump into the charts and find out what's going on. So this is what's happening with the charts. In my previous videos, I've talked about this a lot. I talk about coming in the 50 range and then coming down, and of course this is like there's a head and shoulders pattern, and of course usually historically speaking this always comes down and touches the neckline and goes down. So I was talking about this 50 range and looks like it's going to work, and the reason why I'm telling you that it'll go down is because of this 2013 and 2018 charts. So we'll first look at 2018. We had our top at 20-ish K and then we came down. We had a significant drop. Then we went back up again to 17,000 and then crashed down from there. And of course, let's go down to the 2013. These are the two biggest movements that we had before this current cycle, right? So in 2013, we went almost to $1,164 and then we came down to $400 almost, and then we went back up again and then came down. So these are all, this one and this one are both fake bull traps, right? And I'm not saying that it's gonna happen 100% this time, but it's a highly likely scenario that this leg over here is a fake bull trap. So the next possible moment, I've been talking about this in my videos. If you have been watching my videos, you know that I've been talking about this. The next possible movement should be 20k. And why 20k if it's to come down? 20k was the previous high from 2018 cycle. And of course the other worrying indicator that I have is the volume. All right, so volume compared to these levels are really low over here. All right, so this is basically, I think, because the stimulus money in America is hitting the banks and people are buying in, and of course institutions bought in over here. So this whole thing to me looks like a punting scenario where certain traders, not investors, are trying to punt the stock to get all the retail money, and now they're exiting. And if you had gotten into Bitcoin, you should be really careful. All right, so like I told you, if you bought into Bitcoin and you longer term, switch off your phone, don't look at your portfolio and leave it alone. But if you're short-term trading, I think it's right time that you get out from the trade. I hope you had stop losses. I've talked about this scenario in my previous videos. Please do have a watch, and then you will see what I was talking about. And this was a classic Wyckoff scenario, right? This entire thing is a classic Wyckoff scenario. I talk about what Wyckoff theory is in this video. You guys can have a look. All right, so what can we expect in the coming weeks? Of course, more increased volatility, more fear, and of course more selling, in my humble opinion. I do not think Bitcoin will reach past this neckline. Of course, I think we are seeing the next leg down, but of course I will be buying at $20,000. I want to know what you guys think. Put a comment below and let's have a discussion. Of course, if you have any questions, shoot me a DM on Facebook. I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, happy trading.